Hey guys, it's Janixa and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be ranking all of the Holo Taco 2023 releases. There are a lot of releases here. There is a total of 13 different releases, and this is just nail polish releases because they've also released a hoodie, nail polish thinner, nail and cuticle oil. They've had a lot of releases this year, and I am going to be ranking all of them. This is hard for me. Rankings are difficult for me. I love to watch them, but I don't envy the person that is ranking them. And now that person is me. I just want to remind you guys that these are just my opinions. These are my personal preferences. So if I rank a collection that you really love a little bit low or whatever, it's okay. It's just nail polish. You can tell me in the comments below what your rankings would be and we can talk about it all. It's just fun to talk about nail polish, okay? So let's get into the rankings. Okay, so technically there were 13 nail polish releases from Holo Taco in 2023, but one of them was just a one polish release, and that was Cracked Taco Shell. So I'm not going to include Cracked Taco Shell in this ranking because I feel like that would be unfair, just ranking one polish versus, collections. So we're just going to forget about Cracked Taco Shell, even though I do love it. We're just going to pretend that it doesn't exist. All right, at number 12, we have the Declassified Taco set. I know, they've already been rejected once before, and now I'm rejecting them again. I will say, though, to be fully transparent, I have not received my set in the mail yet, but I just know myself, and I know that I can't even call it a collection. I was going to say collection. That this collection is not my thing. I really love for collections to be cohesive and to tell a story, and this one just is not cohesive at all. And I know that that's kind of being unfair because they're not meant to be cohesive. These are just rejects, so they're not going to be cohesive because they're rejects from collections, I don't know, throughout the years of Holo Taco. So yeah, I just feel like there was really no other place for me to put these other than last place. That doesn't mean I won't love individual polishes in this declassified bundle because I know that I'm gonna love foiled again, which is the green frosted metal. I love frosted metals, but then all the other ones for me are just not top favorites. So I felt like, again, the only place for me to put the Declassified Tacos bundle would be at number 12. In the number 11 spot, I have the Fire and Ice bundle. I know you guys are probably thinking, but Janixa, there was 3 shimmers in that bundle and they're beautiful. And while I agree, I am not a huge toppers person. And you're probably thinking, then why do you like Holo Taco? I like toppers. I do. I like them. I just don't use them that often. It's like I collect toppers just to look at them in the bottle because they look so beautiful in the bottle. I'm not saying that I never use the toppers. I just don't use them as much. So a bundle of mainly toppers for me is not super exciting. The colors in this bundle, the 2 creams, also were not colors that I wear all the time. So that's why this bundle fell a little bit short for me. And then also I'm looking at everything that Holo Taco released this year, and this bundle to me just wasn't an exciting one. In the number 10 spot, I have the Feline Family Magnetic Trio. Hear me out, you guys. Hear me out. I know that this is a beautiful trio. I completely agree. I love them. Cool Cat Mom is my favorite from that trio, but I am just not huge on magnetics. Magnetics are a lot of work. You have to take probably double the amount of time that it takes to do your manicure just to do magnetics. And to be honest, for me, it's probably triple the amount of time because I can usually paint all my nails, base coat, color, and top coat in a matter of about 10 minutes or so. So for me to do a magnetic, it would take me 30, maybe 45 minutes to do one magnetic manicure. And then I feel like the magnetic line, the strip isn't crisp. even after magnetizing it, after putting on top coat, it just doesn't seem to work the way that I want it to. I feel like magnetic polishes are best in a gel formula because you're curing them immediately after applying the magnet. So they're just sticking right there, they're not going anywhere. I like magnetics. I like looking at them on other people. They look beautiful. But for me, just the fact that they take so long to do and they don't always look the way that you want them to look, that's why they fall a little bit short for me. In the number 9 slot, I have the Vacation Collection. And this is where it gets a little bit more difficult to rank them because I loved all of the collections from here on out that Holo Taco had released for the year. And in this vacation collection, there was two polishes that I absolutely adored. One of them was Beach Please, which is the one that looks like sand, and the other one was Never Tied Down. That one is absolutely gorgeous. I loved both of those. But then the other ones in the collection were just kind of blah to me. They weren't my personal favorites. Nothing wrong with the formulas, nothing like that. It's just a personal preference. I didn't really like them. I also really liked the collection box for that collection. I loved that the inside was pretty much Beach Please all scattered in there, and it just felt like sand, looked like sand. It was gorgeous. I loved it. But I'm thinking right now as I'm ranking them about collection as a whole, and that collection as a whole for me wasn't as much fun as other Holo Taco releases in 2023. In the number 8 spot, I have the Pastel and Don't Tell bundle. And it's not because they're bad or anything like that. It's just, again, my personal preference. I am not a huge pastel lover. I don't like spring nail polishes very much. My favorite seasons for nail polish are fall and summer. I love neons, and I'm really hoping that Holo Taco gives us a collection of neons at some point. They gave us neon jellies, but I want just plain neon creams, and then we can add whatever holo toppers we want to them. But anyway, the Pastel and Don't Tell bundle, it's beautiful. It really is a gorgeous bundle, and I'm glad that we have pastels from Holo Taco. But again, there was just other collections that excited me more than this one. All right, guys, from here on out, it actually was really difficult for me to rank these collections because I really love all of these collections. In the number 7 spot, I have the Afterparty collection. That one just came out not that long ago. It's a beautiful collection. I enjoyed all of the polishes there, but I was really having to think. I'm like, okay, where am I going to put this one compared to other polishes? It was a struggle. It was a really big struggle. I don't like rankings. Like I said before, I like to watch them, but actually having to rank things and decide which one is my favorite and which one is not, it's hard when you love them all. And I love the Afterparty collection. It's beautiful. I love Curfew Chaser. It's just a gorgeous collection. But again, I'm thinking about all the other releases this year, and that one falls in the 7th spot for me. In the number 6 spot for me is the Safiya and Holo Taco collaboration. I loved this collaboration. My only complaint was that it didn't look as cohesive as I would have liked it to look, but I still like the polishes individually. I think my favorite is Spirit Fingers, which that one was a surprise for me because it wasn't the one that initially caught my attention. And then I really, really liked Bury Me in Hollow because I absolutely loved Crush Hollows. I don't know why people don't love Crush Hollows. They're so much fun. I see on Reddit all the time that Crush Hollows just aren't as shiny and beautiful, and I just could not disagree more. I think they're gorgeous, and I'm really hoping that Christine gives us more colors in this formula. Overall, this collection, I enjoyed it. I wasn't super excited for it after seeing them, but when I got them, in my hands and I was able to swatch them, I changed my mind a little bit. I did enjoy them a lot more. And yeah, it was overall a really nice collection. That collection box was beautiful, gorgeous, loved it. And I love the nail file and the back glitters that came with it. So overall, this was a really nice collection for me. In the number 5 spot, I have the Down to Earth bundle, and I absolutely love this collection. I said before that fall is one of my favorite times of the year for nail polish, and this collection was the perfect fall collection. All the creams are gorgeous, they look amazing mattified, and then the Fallen Flake Taco topper, oh, absolutely beautiful. Once again, put it over one of those creams and mattify it because it's absolutely stunning. In the number 4 spot, I have the Holo Royalty Debut Trio. It's a trio that includes 2 purples. Of course, I'm gonna love it. The purple frosted metal is absolutely stunning, and I actually really ended up loving toe beans more than I thought I was going to. There's just an added shimmer in there that it's beautiful. I love it. And then Glamethyst is absolutely stunning too. Glamethyst kind of reminds me of Glitterly Purple a little bit, the formula. And I love Glitterly Purple. So this trio was a favorite for me for sure. All right, guys, we are down to the top 3. In the number 3 spot for me is the Holo Barista Bundle. I loved this bundle, and this collection actually got the attention of a lot of people who normally didn't shop Holo Taco. They were just so beautiful, so perfect for the office if you need something a little bit more subdued. The formulas were amazing. I love the crushed hollow formula. Overall, this was just an excellent collection, and I'm hoping that Christine continues to expand on the crushed hollow formula because it's just absolutely stunning. In the number 2 spot, I have the One Coat Chrome collection. That collection is probably not super popular among fans, but for me, I loved it. I love chrome polishes. I've always been a fan of them. They are some of the polishes that actually first got me into nail polish, so I really love them. And this collection had aquafoil and iron violet. Stunning, absolutely stunning polishes, great formulas, one coaters, no issues whatsoever. They're beautiful, and I actually did a little bit of a test. I wore one of the polishes for quite a few days. I think it was like 5 days, and I only had just a little bit of tip wear. And that's really good because normally these chrome polishes aren't meant to last very long. So the fact that I got mine to last for 5 days with very minor tip wear was excellent. All right, guys, in the number 1 spot for me is probably a bit of a surprise for some of you if you have watched my videos, because these are jellies. This is the 4th anniversary retro collection. I just really loved this collection. I love the jellies. I love the fact that she didn't just give us plain jellies. I really enjoy the fact that she gave us hollow. They're so beautiful. The entire collection, that collection box was my all-time favorite collection box that she's ever released. Then we had that on the go bag, the retro colors, just beautiful. Overall, that collection got me really excited, and that's what I was trying to remember as I was trying to rank these collections. Which ones got me really excited? And I feel like this collection had me the most excited for a Holo Taco collection in 2023. All right, guys, that's it. Those are my rankings for all of the releases from Holo Taco in 2023. Please let me know down in the comments below, how would you rank all of these collections? Which ones got you super excited for nail polish in 2023? Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to talk it over with you. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.